None of these people should be around open flames.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna do that shit.
And yet I'm asking them to cook 3 delicious courses. Who will reign supreme and who will be chopped?
My name is Rich Liebig. I'm from Norristown, Pennsylvania. My job is marketing and communications. My cooking experience is pretty much various recipes I find online, cooking for me and my wife Rachel. Never cooked professionally before, so this is going to be a very interesting day. I'm looking forward to it. And hopefully I produce something that's very good. If I win today, I am going to go to my mom and tell her thank you for all of the times that she cooked for me and all the time that she tried to show me stuff, but I was probably thinking about video games or something else, but it still made its way into my head. My favorite thing to cook is actually a good soup. I love cooking a good soup. You know, you get to cook it all day. You kind of, you know, you get to kind of go at your own pace. You know, I like it. It's very soothing.
My name is Christian Carrion. I am from Lancaster, Pennsylvania. I don't have a ton of professional experience with cooking. I do a lot of the cooking at home. I make a lot of dinners for the family. I really enjoy cooking. It's just not something I've done professionally. Today, I'm expecting to have my ass handed to me in many ways. I'm expecting to be chopped almost instantly. I have no idea what to expect. I'm absolutely horrified, but I'm excited to be here. Rich Liebig has a really good soup recipe that I like because you can just sort of go at your own pace. It's something you can take your time with, let it cook all day, and it's always good. You son of a bitch.
Right now. Beep, 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 beep. Yep. Hi, my name is Kat Carrion. I am 20. No, my God, I'm like 35, guys. I've been in the hospitality industry in kitchens for combined 20 plus years. I am going to get my ass absolutely whooped and handled to me. I will be the first person chopped. My professional cooking experience is the following. Think of a prison with no bars. Think of all of the men that will and can hurt you. You're the only woman, you have a knife. It does not help you in any capacity. You get about $15 to $18 an hour, and you will work every holiday and never see your family. However, the best water you will ever have is out of a quart container with a straw stabbed in it. I did a lot of prep work early on, so it was just me busting cases of Brussels over and over and over for hours and just getting like lovely blisters. I've been a pastry chef. I know the knowledge of none of those things. That's for absolute certain. So right now, if you said, can you make a cake with real ass flour and do that, don't Google it. It's a fucking rap, dude. Like I have to Google it. I don't know how to do that on my own. Anything I've ever learned, I cannot retain.
Perfect. Excellent.
Thank you for having me. I'm sorry I'm here.
Hey, I'm Jen. Hi, I'm Jen. I work in software, but I am a trained chef and I run a catering and small events company here in Baltimore, Maryland. I don't want to put pressure on myself. I think it's a evenly matched game given the basket and given the equipment and all the things. It looks great. However, I will be quite disappointed if I get kicked off first round. My experience with cooking? Well, I did go to culinary school. I have worked in fine dining and I do run my own business for the last decade. I think I'm a very good cook. But I've never done anything like this, so very excited to have constraints. I mean, does it come with a prize? I'm kidding.
No. Well, yes.
If it comes with a prize for like $5, I'll go get like a Slurpee on the way home.
Perfect. It's less than that.
Perfect.
Excellent. Chefs, welcome to the Chop Kitchen, part of the 24-hour game show marathon. I'm very excited to have you here to compete in 3 culinary conquests where hopefully one of you ends up the winner. Here's how we play. In each round, you'll have a basket of mystery ingredients. You have to utilize every ingredient in some way in your dish. We'll be doing 3 rounds: appetizer, entree, and dessert. You'll be judged on your dishes by our wonderful judges, and they will be judging you based on 3 different things: presentation, taste, and creativity. If your dish doesn't cut it, you will be chopped. Let's take a look at your ingredients for the appetizer round.
Oh boy.
And we have Atlantic salmon, orange marmalade, radishes, and in honor of the marathon and staying up all night, ground espresso.
For the first round in the 24-hour Game Show Marathon version of Chopped, your time starts now.
You got me with radish. Well, I haven't cooked a radish in forever, and I cooked salmon. Like, salmon's good, but like, I don't know. That's usually not my backbone grocery shopping.
So I tried to rub the espresso onto the skin of the salmon, try and create a crispy crust a little bit with that. I wanted to use the radish with the orange marmalade and try and create a sauce, not just for the salmon, but also for the radish itself and some onions to go with it.
When I saw the basket for the first time, I was a bit enthused because immediately some of the ingredients went together to me. Like, I felt like I've seen espresso with crusted salmon or something of that nature. I feel like I've seen like orange glaze. I feel like I've seen some kind of thing with like orange and radishes, like those sweet and spicy. And I feel like they had a bunch of ideas at the same time. For the judges, I made a plate of salmon nuggets with an almond, orange, garlic, radish dipping sauce. And to curry some favor, we'll serve out a smile. So a little smile never hurts.
Let's meet today's judges. First, a friend and patron of the marathon,
I'm gonna get hit. I'm gonna die.
Let's see, Bob punched a woman for a point, almost knocked out another woman for $4,000.
Me.
He's just out to get you now.
Kathy Krebs, and
Well, hello, my name is Simone. I am the creator and founder of Charm City Table. It's a Baltimore-based platform on social media, and I have a website that shares the beauty of Baltimore through restaurants, festivals, fun events. So I do a lot of fun things around the city. Ever head into Baltimore, follow Charm City Table. I wonder what folks are going to do with those espresso grounds.
There's a lot of different things that they could do, but they're also a lot closer to us than they are in the Chop Kitchen. So
Yeah.
I don't want to be like, oh, here's what I would do.
Right. Yeah.
I was excited about the basket. I felt like 3 before things went together quite well. The radish, the orange marmalade, and the fish. The espresso or coffee was very wild card. I made a seared salmon with like a smoky, spicy coffee rub like you would on a steak. So I don't know how that's gonna go on fish, but here we go. And then I did the radishes a few different ways. I did a quick pickle on some thinly sliced ones. I did like a pan roast finished in butter, and then I did a orange marmalade provolone.
I immediately forgot what a radish looked like or how salmon is made. I knew conceptually those are all things one could buy at a grocery store, but logistically none of them were connected in time and space for me. So it went really well when I saw the box opened. I made the land and sea. So grows seeds under the earth as fish underwater, right? Obviously. Radishes is a dirt vegetable. Oranges, sky fruit, right? Fish, water. Together, they make land, sky, sea. So I did a salmon strip because salmons are long, and that's the most fish-like shape is this. And then I toasted almonds for show purely, and put my espresso powder on that. And so, to how much of this do you want me to go into?
We're at 20 minutes.
Thank you.
Oh, sorry.
She took my line.
I apologize. Go ahead.
You are a guest on this episode. I will turn this game show right around.
I forgot. I'm not the host.
Chefs, you have 20 minutes. Thank you.
The biggest struggle for me was figuring out how to turn on the stovetop. The pilot light wouldn't light for some reason.
Food waste, it's an untapped resource. You can use it in the composting process to create better soil, to grow better plants, to grow more food. It can go to another process called anaerobic biodigestion, which is, long story short, it's food waste to produce energy. We're generating or creating a lot of waste at the store level. Being a food company, we felt obligated, rather than just continue to throw it out and send it to a landfill, there was something better we could do with that. Within food waste diversion, we focus on donations. Number one, can we donate this product? And then if we can't donate it, that's where we partner with our food waste diversion folks in the composting. Our partnership with Natural Upcycling is a match made in heaven, so to speak, where we were both thinking about doing something at the same time. Natural Upcycling hauls food waste for us at 107 of our 114 store locations. We've helped that local company, headquartered right here in Livingston County, just outside of Rochester, grow their business, and they've helped us solve a big food waste problem.
The pilot light wouldn't light for some reason. I tried a bunch of them. I didn't want to explode the whole kitchen because that would not be great for the marathon, to say the least.
I'll use that.
So I was grateful to have the help of Rich and Kat. They either lent me a burner or showed me how to turn them out properly so that I could get heat and apply that heat properly to the food that I was cooking.
So I took some ounce, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we're all here together. Birthed them a little. Whoops, bad at timing. Espresso powder, a little bit of hot water, a little bit of orange marmalade, a little bit of salt for fun, for show. Mix that with love in my heart, set it aside.
My goal is to just get through the first round. But I saw some salmon giving me obliterated cooking. So, but I bet the judges might really like a super well done aged salmon.
5 minutes, chefs. 5 minutes left in the appetizer round. Chris seems to be boiling a piece of paper.
And I forgot to use the espresso, so I just made everyone a cup of coffee.
This half of the table is really
Yeah.
impressive with everything going on.
Ooh.
This half is giving the Joes of the Philly versus Joes.
Yeah. 60 seconds. This is where those very intense drums would start playing.
Yeah, but no.
10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands in the air. Time is up. Hands in the air. Time is up. Well done, Chef. Chefs, welcome to the judging portion of the contest. You had to make an appetizer using salmon, radishes, espresso coffee, and orange marmalade. The judging will start with Kat.
So what you have before you is the Land, Sky, and Sea bowl. And it's like a Cava dish if Cava was scared. We have salmon with a little bit of sriracha, sauteed vegetable medley of radish, onion, and third vegetable that I can't recall right now, garlic. And we have a toasted almond and espresso goo full of almonds to represent the dirt, and then your chives or your grass.
Gotcha.
Thank you so much for looking at it. Have a good time touching it with your forks and mouths.
Okay, great.
Sick, there's bones. That's good.
It's good.
Thank you.
I'm shocked because all the components are nice. The presentation's great. The
presentation's
textures are good.
Yeah, that's right. It's
Thank
they only
you.
work this at a restaurant.
Thank you. You guys are making me sweaty on both my face and on my legs.
Chef Christian. Yeah. You ready? I'm ready. Chris, please explain your dish to everyone.
Yes. Judges, for your appetizer, I made salmon nuggets seasoned with a salt and pepper combination, and orange, radish, garlic, and toasted almond dipping sauce. Sriracha smile, because it never hurts to smile. And forgot to use the espresso, so you each got a cup of coffee. I brought just some sugar in case you need that sweetened.
Splenda, we love it.
It's good.
The texture is quite bizarre, but the season's not bad.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
This is probably one of the strangest dishes I've ever had.
It's really weird. Yeah.
Honestly, it's not.
What's everybody laughing at?
It's not as bad as I thought it would be. Truly.
Thank you so much.
Rich, please explain your dish to the judges.
Yeah, I think the best way to describe it is a blackened salmon with a orange kick-ass radish sauce. And yeah, enjoy.
Excited to dip into this kick-ass radish.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Rich, what makes it kick-ass?
A little sriracha.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't taste any sriracha.
No?
I taste sweet.
Well,
Yeah.
I like it on the sweet side. I'm a sweet guy.
Yeah, I'm getting that. I don't really taste coffee either. I'm getting salmon and orange marmalade. It's not bad.
Yeah, does it taste good?
I mean,
It's like a sweet salmon, you know?
Yeah. That's what they call me, sweet salmon.
Yeah, I think the textures are a little too similar.
I think the orange marmalade is overpowering everything. The veggies are a bit on the soft side.
Good effort. Like Christian, you actually got all 4 components in the dish.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, wait a minute. Yeah. Was that one of the factors?
Chef Jen, please explain your dish to the judges.
So you have an espresso blackened salmon with other like smoky, dry stuff. And then I did radishes 2 ways. I pickled some. Those are the thinly sliced ones. And then I just roasted some other in a pan with some butter. And then I made an orange marmalade beurre blanc sauce.
Jen, what would you say to people who look at this dish and say, that's exactly what Rich made?
This is delicious.
It is.
Like, genuinely.
Amazing dish. Yeah. I really like all of the delicious flavors. Like dill's really standing out. This delicious. That butter sauce, fabulous. Order this at a restaurant, be satisfied.
Guys, everything was edible. We did it.
Yeah.
Judges are still alive.
Exactly.
Our chefs will go back to being sequestered while our judges deliberate and determine who will be chopped. So, judges, you have a decision to make. Chefs, please. Judges, overall, what did you think of everyone's dishes?
I thought it was an amazing first round. That was a strong start. Jen and Kat were probably our strongest to start.
I completely agree.
Yeah.
Because the plate was essentially just head and shoulders above, the smiley face.
So let's start first with Christian's dish. Now, we did leave it sitting a little bit so his marmalade sauce turned into a marmalade nougat. But what did you think of his dish?
So you've got pieces of salmon, nuggets, sriracha, which is like the spicy component, completely separate. The sweet texture component, and then
it didn't include the coffee.
So the rule was you have to use every ingredient, it has to be on the plate. Was this on the plate?
This was not on the plate.
I mean, it's up to you to decide.
Let's talk about Rich's dish.
Yes.
It was a soupy kind of broth at the bottom. It was almost to the level of the salmon, so the salmon was kind of disappearing in the sauce.
Well, he does like a soup.
He does.
Yes.
He does like a soup.
I think the textures were too homogenized.
Yeah.
And I think it didn't have a lot of flavor.
Okay.
Which is shocking because it actually had all 4 ingredients.
Right.
So I think the debate is, does Christian go home because he didn't put the coffee grounds in the dish? Or does Rich go home because it was just kind of a bland?
Right. There's different reasons to why it didn't really work out. I guess it depends on what we want to see in the second round. Right?
I think I'd like to watch Rich panic more.
That is a perfectly valid reason.
Picture me as a chef using proper knife technique on this onion.
Chefs, our judges have deliberated, and it's time to reveal which one of you is getting chopped. The first chef getting chopped is
We are here at the 9th Annual Eagles Autism Challenge, but what is really special is that we're here with our friends with Wawa who've been with us since day one.
Wawa's been involved since the beginning, and we're really excited today because we've raised $1 million so far. We have an associate who's actually personally raised $50,000 for the Eagles Autism Challenge since the start.
$1 million is great. I mean, that's an amazing milestone that we hit in 8 years. It really motivates me to see how fast we can get to the next milestone, 2 million.
We at Wawa prioritize and care about people with different abilities, different neurodifferences, and we're a very neuroaffirming company, and we care about that. We have a enterprise resource group called Collective Abilities, where we provide resources and support for different people throughout the organization.
Inclusion matters. When you come here and everybody's like you and they treat you with respect, they treat you like you matter, it really makes a difference. This is absolutely his favorite day of the year.
We couldn't be more excited to not only celebrate this milestone, but have their associates with us, participating side by side with our players, our organization, and most importantly, the community we both serve.
Chefs, our judges have deliberated. The first chef getting chopped is Chef Rich. You've been chopped.
Don't fight
Well, Chef Rich, while we loved the creativity and presentation of your dish and your use of all the ingredients, the flavor did fall a little flat for us. The texture, everything seemed very homogeneous, and the dish leaves a little sweet with like no other flavor profile. So for that reason, we had to chop him.
It's okay. I'm a sweet guy. I love it. So
we love sweet guys.
Yeah.
Chef Rich, I'm so sorry. You have been chopped.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. It is very difficult. That was intense. That was a fast 30 minutes. I'd like to think I did pretty good, but if not, the competition is very good.
Chefs, congratulations on making it to the next round. Your entree round will begin now. 3 of you remain. After this round, it will be the head-to-head. Go ahead and open your basket for the entree round. You can pull out your boneless, skinless chicken thighs. Oh yeah. Your pork rinds. Your gummy bears. What is the quintessential game show prize? A box of rice-a-roni.
We love it.
45 minutes are on the clock, chefs. Time starts now.
Rice-a-roni almost threw me because I had to read the box like 18 times. So I had the memory of a gnat. And I just kept seeing the words margarine and going, I don't have that. And my brain would just shut off. So I just said, fuck it, I'm putting it all in the water, letting God handle that.
Yeah. What are you planning on making?
You can't ask a master in the middle of a stroke, you know what I mean? The painting is not, I got the canvas, I got all my pieces, that's in water. The box instructions you cannot do pot of boiling water pre-existing, so we're gonna go for it.
Okay.
I got pork, fat, snow on my hands. You know?
I'll leave you too.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, opening the basket, we had the rice and the chicken, and I immediately thought of like a weeknight dinner that I'd make for my wife and I, just like a easy kind of braised chicken paella vibe. And we didn't have any like sausage so I found the bacon and I was like, oh great. So like, that's just kind of the route that I went.
Chef Jen,
Hey,
what are you planning on making here?
the rice and the chicken, have me kind of thinking paella.
Okay.
So kind of that vibe with what we got in the kitchen. And what the fuck am I doing? Sorry for cursing.
No, it's fine.
Whatever the hell I'm gonna
This
figure
might
out
air-
with the gummy bears.
This might air at 5 a.m. You can say whatever you want.
I don't know what the fuck to do with this yet.
Fair enough. I'll leave you to it.
When I opened the basket for the entree round, I was immediately enthused because I saw boneless, skinless chicken thighs. That's one of my favorite meats to cook with. When I'm home and I want to make myself something like a comfort food, I always go out to the store, I get myself some rice, I get myself some mushrooms or onions, and I get some boneless, skinless chicken thighs because I just love the texture of them, I love that tenderness, and I just love the way they taste with just whatever spices I have in the cabinet. I have a few of my own blends that I put on there, depending on whether I want something sweeter or something more spicy. So I was immediately excited.
Hey man, what you got on? Well, we're dealing with my favorite cut of meat, which is boneless, skinless chicken thighs. So I'm gonna explore some use of the rice-a-roni seasoning. Okay. And we'll go from there. Good luck. Thank you.
Rice-a-roni was a slam dunk because that's already a meal in and of itself. And I felt like I could maybe get some bonus points by using the spice packet from the rice-a-roni in a unique way.
That food up. Hey!
The curveball of the gummy bears sucked.
As soon as I saw the gummy bears, I thought you guys are fucking insane. I knew that something kind of ape shit was coming down the pike. I just didn't know what. But I knew immediately I had to hide the gummy bear evidence. I had to immediately liquefy them and put them into something.
I thought that if I mixed the gummy bears with the pork rinds without doing something to them, it would be a little difficult to eat because they were pretty big and tough compared to some other gummies. So I was at first attempting to chop the gummy bears by hand.
Chef Christian is going back to the Vitamix.
Okay. The trusty Vitamix is making a reappearance.
I thought it would be a clever and colorful shortcut to throw them in the blender.
Before the first order hits the kitchen, there's a process, a rhythm. And the Soko bag, it all starts here. Inspired by the energy of Korean street food, Soko bag was built around one simple idea. Take bold flavors, fresh ingredients, and turn them into something people can't stop coming back for. Every piece of chicken is made fresh, crispy on the outside, juicy on the inside. From the fryer, to the sauce, to the final bite. Every step matters, because great food isn't rushed, it's built. But Soko Bag isn't just about fried chicken. It's about the experience, the late night cravings, the first bite that surprises you, the kind of place you bring friends and leave already planning your next visit. For the team behind Soko Bag, this is more than a restaurant. It's a passion for flavor, a love for the culture behind the food, and a commitment to doing things the right way every single day. Soko Bag, Korean fried chicken that hits different.
I thought it would be a clever and colorful shortcut to throw them in the blender.
I don't know what the plan is here. Chef Christian, what?
I just thought it would look cool.
The gummy bears are just jumping all over the place.
They also don't look like they're getting any
No, definitely not.
Blender did absolutely nothing to them.
You'll say a word, you figure out how to do it. Okay, so we.
They have not been altered in any way.
Yes! There's 10 minutes left of the entree round.
Yeah, I thought it was a 30-minute round, so I kind of rushed at the beginning. Had I listened to the instructions in any way, shape, or form, knowing that I had a little bit more time, I would have let everything just like go for a little bit longer before adding the rice and the chicken.
I think Jen might be the first contestant to pull out some eggs.
This is horrible to say. I have a little time.
Just kind of let things sweat down and get tastier.
I wanted to do like a crunchy breaded something, chicken, yada yada, crispy, fry it, whatever. And then I remembered like you need egg wash for that. We had eggs, but also I would have fucked that up so bad. I would have no idea how to make them crunchy and make them happen. So I didn't do that.
Oh, we've got some rice and tomatoes, it looks like, going into a small bowl. Oh!
Ooh, fancy.
Presentation. How concerned are you all, judges, that Christian is putting chocolate chips into his chicken thighs?
I saw chocolate chips, and I remembered that at our restaurant, there's a dish that consists of braised beef, goat cheese, and it's dusted with local dark chocolate. Again, not to make it taste like chocolate, but just to get that sweetness.
I'm not super concerned if he could make a quick mole.
That's what I said. Mole? Is that what we're going for?
Chefs, there are 60 seconds left in the entree round.
Oh my god.
Shit.
I'm using big plates so they can't hide it under the silver thing.
Everyone is plating furiously. I think I'm seeing on Chris's table, Chris's plates, gummy bear garnish. These are things that can be ingested without much struggle or harm.
It tasted great. I'm really glad. I couldn't stop eating it. I made myself a little Tupperware of it to eat after the judging, whether I won or lost.
Chefs, 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up. Time is up. Woo! Alrighty, well done, yes. Chefs, in our entree round, we asked you to make something delicious with chicken thighs, pork rinds, rice-a-roni, and gummy bears. Let's see what you did. We'll start with you, Chef Chris.
For your entree, I made rice pilaf with chicken thighs and cumin and chili powder and a little bit of cinnamon and just about every spice there is there. There are chocolate chips mixed in with the sauce as well. The bowls, that is pork rinds and gummy bears mixed together.
How do we enjoy these together? Do we enjoy
You don't. Nope, that's just kind of a thing on the side. No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Okay.
I will start the car.
This is good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
The rice is nice.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, the spices are really
They're good.
interesting, like in a good way. They're like bold and it's good and savory, like a comfort dish.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I don't get the chocolate.
It just tastes like a salty gummy bear. Are there pork rinds in this?
There are not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right.
I gotcha. All right, thank you, Chef.
Thank you.
Chef Jen, tell us about your dish.
So it's like a kind of sort of paella. We got like bacon and onions and tomatoes and the rice. Then we have chicken in there, and then I used the gummy bears and I melted them down and did a gummy bear vinaigrette. And then I also put a little bit of that gummy bear vinaigrette in the pork rind crumble, if you will. And I had a little extra time, so I did an egg.
That is so good. Wow.
It's delicious. I won't keep it.
Yeah, I like the smokiness from the bacon. All the veggies are really, really good.
I think the addition of the egg actually really. I was like, she's gonna ruin it. It's better. It's better. I don't actually taste the gummy bears.
Are you getting a fruity flavor from the vinaigrette?
Very slightly.
Okay.
Yeah. If you told me, you can't tell that it's made from gummy bears unless you know. But I do taste the sweetness.
It's delicious.
I can't believe this. It's like a real good.
Well, thank you very much, Chef Jen. Finally, Chef Kat, please explain your piece of goodness.
Hey guys, how's it going? So this is my dish to remember the Alamo. It is a southwestern dish.
Okay.
We have a little bit of a southwestern chicken thigh. We have 2 X's, one of chive, one of onion, so you don't mess with Texas. We have 1 gummy bear on top, so you can visually see what is in the rice, which I have melted down the pineapple, orange, lime, and lemon gummy bears to make a citrus flavor in my rice circle. As you can see, it is very much shaped like Texas. That's what Texas looks like if you think about it. And I want to say, God bless America, and remember the Alamo. Thank you.
Can you taste the gummy bears in the rice?
As I've gotten to know the Creative Alliance, questions came to mind. Where are we going to go? What is our impact going to be? When this space is activated, there's a buzz, there's a ripple effect that spreads across the city. Enough with this talking.
The energy here should be shared. The energy here should be given to others so they can enjoy it.
Can you taste the gummy bears in the rice. Because I feel like I can, or I'm crazy.
You can?
I feel like I can taste it.
Yeah, it's not overpowering, but
But it's not overly sweet because you used what?
Probably entire stick of butter.
Okay, but even better.
It's in there, yeah.
Chicken stock. Yeah.
You get it?
Yeah. Oh, my pork rinds, yes. They are crumbled and mixed in with the chicken, the juice from the chickens. You know when you have like chicken parm and the bread's kind of wet and it's yummy? I didn't want it to be crispy because that's time consuming.
Flavors all there. I think it's just a little odd of a texture on the chicken with the pork rinds because it's almost a little too mushy, but I don't hate it. Like, this is a delicious rice dish.
Yeah, excellent job.
To win Chopped today would be significant. I don't be cooking.
I was a pastry chef for a five-star restaurant for many years.
I mean, I cook at home, but I don't be cooking professionally.
I still know absolutely nothing. All I know is how to make whipped cream, and that's because it's in the name.
Honestly, desserts are not my specialty in any way, shape, or form, but I know a couple of things.
I don't look forward to the conversation on the way home if I win.
I'm kind of screwed unless you're gonna hand me, a tub of Haagen-Dazs and some cookies and go ahead, I'm making an ice cream sandwich.
So judges, a pretty good round.
I think so. Yeah, that was a great round.
Let's start with Jen.
I think it was spectacular.
I was blown away.
Yeah, I mean, I genuinely think it was a restaurant quality dish. She was the first chef to finish. I thought she was gonna kind of screw the whole thing up because she was like, I've got 10 more minutes. I'm gonna keep adding to it. So the addition of the egg, I think, was the perfect finish for it. And I was super impressed with the gummy bear vinaigrette.
The plating was stunning, but that gummy bear vinaigrette was surprisingly delicious. That could go on a restaurant menu today. Flavor of every piece of the dish just worked so well together. So I loved that it felt like a complete dish, a use of all the ingredients, and then it was just stunning on the plate. I did taste more dill, so I feel like, there was some flavor similarity from her first dish, but that could also be a positive, if you're serving a multi-course meal, you like to have a through line.
Sure. Let's now move on to Chef Kat.
Delicious. I was super impressed with her picking out the citrus flavored gummy bears and incorporating them into the rice pilaf for kind of a Tex-Mex flair. It's strange because you can still taste it, but it didn't ruin the dish. I think her plating left a bit to be desired. It was very much kind of home style, not a lot of color variation.
The presentation of the texture is something that could use a little bit of improvement. The pork rinds were tossed with the chicken, and by the time it came to us, it was a bit soggy.
So you didn't buy Chef Kat's explanation that was shaped like Texas?
Did not.
Okay, let's talk about Chef Christian's dish.
I will say the chicken and rice was absolutely delicious.
Sure.
I mean, it was hard to, because he added a little chocolate chips, and I thought that was really going to throw it off. I said, oh my gosh, what is he doing? But I did feel the creaminess of the chocolate chip. While I didn't really taste the chocolate, that essence was certainly there. Lots of spices and seasoning, so it was bold and exciting.
I mean, I think the spice profile of Christian's chicken, personally, was my favorite. Because I think it had a depth of flavor. It was well seasoned. It was a little on the spicy side, which I like. The rice was cooked well. You left out two of the ingredients.
The full use of ingredients was not there on the plate. The gummy bears and the pork rinds were a totally separate dish.
But it's not a composed meal.
Right.
Judges, do you know who you're going to chop?
Yes.
All right, I'll go get him. Chefs, you just completed the entree round, where we asked you to make something absolutely delicious using pork rinds, chicken thighs, rice-a-roni, and gummy bears. But unfortunately, One of you is going to be relegated to dish duty, while the other two compete head-to-head in our dessert round. I must say, you all did fantastic, and so it was not a particularly happy decision for the judges, but it was pretty easy.
They're both smiling.
So, let's see whose dish has been chopped.
Oh, I knew it.
Chef Chris, you've been chopped. Judges.
Yeah, Chef Chris, we absolutely love the flavor of your dish. It was incredible. We just, again, just like the appetizer round, there wasn't a use of all the ingredients in the same dish. So for that reason, we had to chop you.
So unfortunately, Chef Chris, this is where your road here with us ends.
Good luck. Good luck.
You know, in retrospect, I am pretty proud of having survived one round of a multi-round cooking competition in which there was an actual chef involved. It is a bit validating to know that I can at least cook one meal that would win a round of something.
Chef, you've made it to the final round. After the next half an hour, one of you will be the first game show marathon chop champion. Open your baskets. And your ingredients are Wawa soft pretzels.
Oh, wow.
Gotta have a Wawa. Bananas. Instant vanilla pudding.
Oh.
And root beer. 30 minutes on the clock. Time starts now. Looks like Chef Jen is already trying to reduce some of the root beer, while Chef Kat has diced her portion of the pretzels.
Okay, pretzels, I knew how to get them in an oven right away because I knew they had to be the crunchy component. You can't make pudding crunchy, well, you can if you do it wrong.
I knew I wanted to try to bake something. So it's a cake, like that's the only option it can be at this point. But the cake didn't have any basket stuff in it, so I had to start thinking about basket.
They've been serving these last couple of rounds, so whatever they come up with, I'm confident that it'll be tasty.
I think at one point you were like, Jen has a lot of components. And I was like, that's exactly right. How things are gonna go together, I don't know, but at least they were all like, these belong in a dessert.
Yeah.
Syrup, oh, to dip the cake in. The soda, got it, great. Okay, well, I'm gonna need a cream. The Jell-O, great. And my wife makes this, it's called creme diplomat, which is like pastry cream and whipped cream, and you put them together. So it's like an even more decadent pastry cream. And so that's what I was doing with the Jell-O and the whipped cream.
I decided to go with like a minimalist beige palette for mine.
It looks like Chef Kat is reducing and making a sauce with the root beer.
I don't know how pastry works despite having worked in it for many years. And I feel like my competitor made a whole ass cake, which is wild as shit and what you want as dessert.
I'll tell you what, both chefs look like they're in their element.
Yeah, they really do.
Chef Jen kicking the shit out of the oven door.
How to bring it all together, I was stumped.
Root beer pudding, pretzels, bananas. You can make a crunchy banana, but that's upsetting at best. Devastating at worst.
Wait, what's that? Almonds?
Almonds?
Okay.
My hope is to make a young bite, if you will. Some banana root beer pudding goo, all-American goo.
We love all-American
For an all-American crew, ow.
Yeah.
Well, good luck.
Thank you, chef.
What we got going on here?
Curry bananas.
Delicious.
I have that pretzel truffle.
Do you feel like something cohesive is going to come in the next 10 minutes? Do you have a good plan in action?
Sure. Always.
Perfect. Good luck. What I'm really impressed with so far is that nobody has gotten hooked.
Yeah, that has been impressive.
So fucking happy.
Yeah.
That Rich,
to be
Rich still has all 10 fingers.
Okay, let's wait till this 8 minutes is up to really call it.
That's a
but-
good point.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah.
Just a little razzle-dazzle. You know what I'm saying? You know what? Fuck that. We don't want to do that. That was bad as dumb. I lost my mind totally and completely. What we do want to do is this. We want to get this mixture, first mixture. Look at that shit on the bottom. I ascended into the other realm. Bam, bam. It's not even, doesn't even go. They made a chunks in it. But that's where Donkey Kong lives. Donkey Kong comes from a land called Donkey Kong Country. Bum, 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 bum. Nope, that's Mario.
60 seconds left on the clock. 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time is up. Well done, everyone. Chefs, you have made it through the dessert round, and we asked you to make something absolutely delectable with root beer, instant vanilla pudding, also some Wawa soft pretzels, and some bananas. Chef Kat, please explain your dish to the judges.
Yeah, so I did bananas 1, 2, 3 ways. So we have, it's called Donkey Kong's Delight. One of them is a hand-mashed banana to show the strength and prowess of Donkey Kong. One of them is a sauteed banana in root beer and espresso to show that he is both bougie and a man of the people. And then the third banana exists in our hearts as we feel well about Donkey Kong. You also have a cinnamon sugar pretzel on top, and you have a buttered root beer caramel as the official drink of the Donkey Kong Kingdom. My favorite part about this dish is that you can also drink it if you were in a rush. The caramel can be both crunchy and wet, which symbolizes the unity in the kingdom. Thank you.
You shouldn't make me laugh while I'm drinking. By diet, you can't win. It's delicious. I mean, everything in it is good. It's a mix of textures.
It's like a warm, caramely banana pudding.
Yeah.
Thank you, Chef Kat.
Thank you.
Chef Jen, please.
Okay, so I bake a classic pound cake and then I dipped it in the root beer syrup, just like reduced root beer. So it should be like a root beer soaked sponge cake. And then I took the vanilla pudding and added lime zest and lime juice and then added it to some very loose whipped cream. So it's just like more decadent because pudding needed heavy cream, I think. Bruleed some bananas, left some bananas raw in there. And then I did the Wawa pretzel and almond to just make a crunchy topping.
Delicious.
It's fantastic. And I love this round because the desserts are different from one another. I feel like we got a real pudding in the first dish and then a nice cake with this one. I love this whipped lime situation. I think it pairs well with the cake. The almonds and the pretzel bits add some great texture. And for you to whip up a cake like this in 30 minutes is really impressive.
I can taste each component. I think the wine is actually a nice addition to the pudding.
The root beer syrup is nice too on the cake.
Thank you.
Cool.
Chefs, our judges have one final but very important decision to make. They're going to decide the first Game Show Marathon Chop Champion. So I'll have you sequester yourselves, and we'll see you in just a little bit.
I think I did all right. There are a couple of places where I think I could have been like more flavorful or just like more interesting.
That's crazy. My competitor's over there. Yeah. So like that's the stance of a winner, my guy. That's what a winner does. You know what I mean? Me here, hands in pockets, looking like wimpy. Glad you pay you today for a hamburger today or some shit. That's a winner. Winner is smoking cigarettes into the wind.
We've seen 3 wonderful meals from 2 amazing Chefs?
Honestly, it's kind of hard to pick a favorite. I think both chefs put on a good show today, and I mean, everything tasted good. They didn't bring one bad dish to the table.
No, I think it's pretty evident that both chefs are very
skilled.
They're very skilled. They have a good mastery of what they're doing. Have you made a decision?
Yeah.
Yes, I think we have.
All right, I'll go get their final two chefs. Chef Kat, Chef Jen, associated chopped friends.
Yeah.
All right. You went through something we've never done before in the history of the Game Show Marathon, which is to cook food as a competition, mostly because we were afraid of burning down the communication center. Luckily, this is a kitchen with plenty of fire suppression techniques, so we could burn this place down if we wanted to.
We did.
And we didn't, which is extra good. One of you is today's chopped champion and has won a fantastic sweatshirt from our sponsor,
Soko Bag.
Soko Bag. Ooh, Soko Bag. Korean fried chicken and beer. The beer is not fried. And you will be the first and probably only Game Show Marathon Chop Champion.
Can I feel the sweater?
Oh yes, please go right ahead. I mean, it is.
Oh, it is. Oh, hitting the mic. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Listeners.
It's time to see whose dish has been chopped. Chef Kat, you have been chopped. Judges?
I mean, Chef Kat, we were super impressed by all three of your dishes today. And it was a very difficult decision. But ultimately, I think it was the presentation of the second entree that left a little to be desired while we made the decision. But excellent job today. It was a top.
Unfortunately, Chef Kat, you have been chopped.
I came with nothing. I'm leaving, perhaps also nothing. My tummy hurts. You know, a coffee place over there, were they open the whole time?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Which means, Chef Jen, you are today's and forever Game Show Marathon Chop Champion, and you get this wonderful hoodie from Soko Bag.
I'm never gonna go on real chops, so this was like felt very cosplay, like so fun. This keep my shoulders warm. I'm gonna check out this chicken place because why not? Maybe I'll bring the sweatshirt there. I feel great. I feel honored, and I'm proud that no one hurt themselves or got anyone sick. Like we nailed it.